Here's how to build an attractive physique. All right, because you hear this was me when I was skinny. This is me now when I've like bulked up and been lifting weights for a while. All right, let's get into it. So this is what I'm going to cover in this video: how to actually be consistent. Because a lot of people talk about like routines, diet, protein, all this shit, but they never talk about how to be consistent. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that. Then we're gonna talk about the aesthetic muscles, so the muscles actually make you look attractive. Then we're gonna talk about the routine, the diet, and your lifestyle, how it should be like in order to actually achieve this physique really fast. And before I continue on, my name is Ricky Cervantes, and I've been almost 2 years in the gym by now. And I'm telling you this right now, bro, is one of the best things that you can ever do. Get into the gym and lift weights. Though I'm like my physique is not the best out there, it's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good, and I made a lot of progress, and I'm really proud of it. And I hope that you can say the same thing once you get into the gym and start lifting weights. So let's talk about how to stick to this journey, how to actually just do this habit every single week. So the first thing that I like to say is that you need to create a new identity. This is the like I am this, like, if you think about this, let's say there's two guys. One of them is, I don't know, they both go to a bar or a party. They're both asked, do you want to drink or do you want a drink? The first guy says, no thanks, I don't drink. And then the second guy says, no thanks, I'm trying to quit. Who do you think ends up drinking? The second guy. Why though? Well, it's because he still sees himself as a guy who drinks. He doesn't see himself as a guy who doesn't drink anymore. No, my bad. That doesn't drink at all. This is like identity will influence so many of your habits, and this is why you need to make a new identity for yourself. You need to view yourself as a guy who's starting to go to the gym. You gotta like kind of be inauthentic to do this. You gotta like lie to yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that when you're trying to build a good habit. When you're trying to build a good habit, this is actually a good thing. It's actually a hack. You'll actually stick to this habit way longer once you change your identity and make yourself into the guy who lifts weights. And I stress so much about this because this is way more important than actual training. Why? Because if you can stick to a habit and you already have the right mindset and everything, bro, it's way easier to work out. So this is like literally the most important part of training, making a new identity, actually sticking to the habit. So that's the first step. The second step is to actually make a tracker or a goal of how many times you want to work out per week. So a tracker is going to be like, you track like the amount of workouts you did this week, and you can actually do both of them and have a goal and track, like, let's say you want to do 4 a week, you got to track them. You got to like check it, check. And let's say you don't work out on the 4th day. That's fine. Okay. You're not going to be perfect at first. I understand that. Uh, and if you can, and you're really strong and disciplined, like mentally, you can actually do this. It's it's okay to mess up. So like, that's when you learn from the mistakes of, okay, I didn't work out this day because X, because of this, because of that. And I can fix it by doing this. This is why those mistakes are kind of important. So that later in the way you don't like get discouraged by getting that mistake and then, crumbling down and not going to the gym. So make sure you do this. This is a really important step to training. It's like crucial, bro. It's important. Even though it sounds boring as fuck or it sounds weird or cringe, it's the most important part of training, or like the first step to like getting that physique that you want. All right, now let's talk about the fun stuff, the aesthetic muscles. So we got the 6 aesthetic muscles, which is your lats, side delts, abs, arms, upper chest, and glutes. Okay, now let's first talk about lats. So lats are literally built from doing movements that pull you up or pull that make you pull stuff down. Okay, side delts are just your side shoulders. It's a fancy word for side shoulder, and these are typically built from doing any movement like this or a lateral raise. Any type of lateral raise can be dumbbell, cable. It doesn't matter as long as you do one of those. And then we got your abs, which make you look good. Abs look attractive for women. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've taken, like you can go to my Instagram, and I've taken a lot of pictures of my six pack and me just flexing in the mirror, and I've had girls like it, and, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually good. Then we got your arms. I need to work a little bit more on my arms, but the reason why I don't work as much as my arm, I work more on my side delts, which is part of the arms. But the reason why I don't work as much on my, like, let's say biceps or triceps, I used to do that a lot, but it's because I do sports. So like I'm not trying to get like fucking heavy as fuck and not be able to run fast or do quick movements. That's why I focus mostly on like lats and upper chest and glutes, I would say, and side delts obviously, and abs. Like from doing sports, bro, you get abs, okay, and lifting like compound with no belts or machines, you'll get abs. And in arms, it's still like really important for aesthetics. So like they look good, especially your biceps and your forearms. Those are like the most aesthetic parts of your arms. And I've been working a little bit more on my arms, but like I said, it's not my main focus. My main focus is typically the lats, legs, side delts, upper chest. To do the upper chest, bro, it's like pretty simple. Okay, now I don't I don't want to be yapping a lot. Let's get into the routine. So we want to work out 4 to 6 times a week. We need a rest day. Rest days are good. There's nothing wrong with a fucking rest day. You need rest days to build muscle, to let your body recover. Because you don't build muscle while you're training. You build muscle when you're recovering after training. Okay? And I would say don't overthink training. Just do simple exercises. Like I said, pull-ups, compound lifts, bench press, incline bench press, squats, all this shit. Don't overcomplicate uh, training. Okay, a lot of people overcomplicate and say, "Oh, you gotta do this form, and you gotta like be at 11 degrees, and you need to do the lat pull down like this, and you need to do like really slow tempo, 3 seconds, coming down." No, just make it as simple as fuck. Just make sure that you're putting tension on the muscle, and that's it. Just be as basic as fuck. You're gonna make more progress by being basic as fuck. I'm telling you this right now. Okay, and if you want a routine and you don't want to like overthink everything, link down below. I have a free workout routine. You just gotta download an app called Strong App. It's for free. Now, if you do, the only time that it's not for free, and I'm not sponsored or anything, I just use this app and I think it's really good. Um, you gotta get like the membership for like a fourth template. Just get 3 templates like from the workouts that you like. Link down below. Okay, I really do recommend that app. It's really good. It's kept me consistent in the gym for a while. All right, let's talk about the diet. So diet is just have a simple healthy diet, bro. Don't overcomplicate it with protein powder, a bunch of vitamins and minerals, bro. Just eat things that are nutrient dense. Typically, these are whole foods. So whole foods are like red meat, fruits, some vegetables, eggs, chicken, stuff like that. You get what I mean, right? And avoid things like grains, whole grains, pasta, and bread. The reason why I say that is because they decrease testosterone, and you need testosterone to build muscle. Okay, and for those who are, if you're bulking up or you're trying to bulk up, you should focus on eating healthy fats, protein, and carbs, like really high amounts of that. Typically, healthy fats are found in uh, avocado, red meat, eggs, butter, beef tallow, ghee, and those are really healthy fats. Now, make sure that you find the right butter because there are some butters that are really unhealthy and bad, but there's some healthy butter out there that's really good for you. And some butters really taste good, but some others like they taste bad. Um, if on a cut, and you're trying to lose fat, like if you're fat, and I'm not talking about skinny fat, I'm talking about fat. Okay, if you're skinny fat, you need to bulk up, not a calorie deficit. You need to bulk up. Skinny fat, like, let me repeat this again, bro. If you're skinny fat, you need to bulk up. All right, and if you're cutting, like trying to lose fat, eat 2 to 3 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Go on a calorie deficit. Eat healthy still. Eat healthy. And if you're bulking, it's 1 gram per pound of body weight. It's actually 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, but just in case, get the 1 gram per pound of body weight, and you should be good. Get your protein from red meat, eggs, chicken, and get your healthy fats and carbs from also, like, fats are for the eggs. Okay, eggs are for fats, my bad. Other way around. And then fruits, just that's where you get your carbs from. And you should be good. And avoid this shit right here. Okay, seed oils, junk food, and this stuff that I mentioned. Now let's talk about lifestyle. This is the last thing, right? Yeah, this is the last thing. So, have a healthy lifestyle, bro. If you want to build muscle, or you want to, like, build muscle the quickest, you need to have a healthy lifestyle. You need to eat healthy. You need to sleep well. And what I mean by live a hard dick lifestyle is like live like a high testosterone man. Now I myself, like, I am like this when I'm in, usually around the school season, quote unquote school season. But when I'm in, like, school, like, I'll be, dabbing up friends, talking smack, and being competitive as fuck. What I mean by hard dick lifestyle is being competitive, being, like, feeling like a fucking man, feeling like you have high testosterone. Like every day you're literally waking up with a boner. That's what I mean. Like, you feel healthy as fuck. That's what I mean by hard dick lifestyle. You're talking to women. Um, you're horny as fuck. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's what's actually gonna help you build more muscle, feel confident, feel better about yourself. It's okay to be a man, bro. It's just that this society, like, has told you, like, it's bad to be a man. Bro, this is the lifestyle that we should be living. Like, we should be living, like, we should, like, have a goal, a big goal, be working hard for that goal. That's what I mean by hard dick lifestyle. Eating healthy, sleeping well. The modern world has told you, no, that's not true. That's not how a man should be like. A man should be in touch with his emotions, and that's not how it works. So, I know this is, like, very off topic. Like, wait, how is this gonna help me build an attractive physique? This is not just gonna help you build an attractive physique. This is also gonna help you build an attractive personality, and, just make you feel good about yourself and feel better, and get you to be more confident. So make sure that you're doing all this stuff, okay? And also, the reason why I say this is because things that increase testosterone are usually this stuff right here. And also, when you have higher cortisol, my bad. When you have higher cortisol, which comes down to being unhealthy, being on drugs, playing a lot of video games, sitting down all day, not sleeping well, eating unhealthy. All these things cause stress to the body, which lowers testosterone, which literally is the opposite of this. And when you have lower testosterone, you're less confident, you feel, uh, with less energy, and that's not good. Okay, so just, if you mess up though, it's fine. I already talked about that in the first slide. Uh, it's fine, bro. And that's pretty much it. If you're interested in my looks maxing, oh shoot. If you're interested in my looks maxing program, my first 5 clients get it at the cheapest price. Okay, so if you're interested in that, click the link in the description. I might even have it for free, or just a, like, really cheap price. So if you're interested in that and you want to improve your looks, you want to look better, check that out. Other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.